The new year has brought no respite to Ukraine. On the contrary, in recent weeks, the country has been suffering some of the worst attacks since the beginning of the illegal war. Over the holiday period, Russian missiles and drones targeted numerous locations across the country, including in Kyiv, Lviv, Kharkiv, Khmelnytsky, Dnipropetrovsk, Sumy, Cherkasy, Odessa, and Zaporizhia regions of Ukraine. In Kherson, apartment buildings and a medical facility, as well as a railway station packed with more than 100 civilians awaiting evacuation, were struck. Similarly, almost daily shelling has been reported across the part of the Kharkiv region. Since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion, the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights has verified 29,522 civilian casualties, 10,233 people killed, including 575 children, and 19,289 injured, including 1,260 children. Just between 29 December and 2 January, OHCHR recorded 519 civilian casualties, 19 people killed, and 423 injured. On 29 December alone, 58 civilians were killed and 158 injured in countrywide Russian drone and missile strikes. This was the highest number of civilian casualties in a single day in all of 2023. Meanwhile, on 30 December, in the city of Belgorod, in the Russian Federation, at least 25 civilians were reportedly killed, and more than 100 others injured in strikes attributed to Ukraine. Cross-border attacks have reportedly continued in recent days, prompting some civilians to evacuate from Belgorod. On Saturday, 7 January, 11 civilians, including 5 children, were reportedly killed in a missile strike in the town of Pokrovsk in the Donetsk region of Ukraine. Ukrainian authorities attributed the attack to Russian armed forces. Civilians in frontline communities bear the heaviest burden of the missile, drone, and artillery barrages. 69% of all civilian casualties are recorded in Donetsk, Kharkiv, Kherson, and Zaporizhia regions of Ukraine. The impact of the war on children is particularly appalling. Since the start of the war, nearly 2/3 of Ukrainian children were forced to flee their homes, some of them alone, making them even more vulnerable. An estimated 1.5 million children are at risk of post-traumatic stress and other mental health conditions. Mr. President, in addition to killing, maiming, and displacing thousands of people, missile and drone strikes in densely populated urban areas are causing severe damage to civilian infrastructure. Recent Russian attacks damaged or destroyed at least 8 schools and 10 healthcare facilities, including a maternity hospital. In total, 7,000 schools remain inaccessible to children, restricting their right to education.
Stay with the Times of India for news breaks, analysis, interviews, and events. We bring you stories from your neighborhood and from across the globe as well. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like button and press the bell icon so you don't miss any of our videos.